After 15 years of excluding me from family reunions, they had the nerve to show up at my mansion. You know those moments? The ones that hit you like a sucker punch to the gut, even when you thought you were completely prepared? Mine came with the chime of a doorbell, shattering the quiet Sunday morning in my $15 million Atherton mansion. Because standing on my doorstep, after 15 years of brutal silence, were the very people who had once thrown me away, my family, and their faces, now etched with awe and desperation, told me everything I needed to know. They had come crawling back. My name is Olivia, and at 38, as the successful CEO of a tech empire I'd built from absolutely nothing, I thought I was beyond their reach. But seeing them through the security camera, all of them, waiting outside, those old scars, the ones success couldn't quite heal, still twinged. This story isn't just about what happened next. It's about how I watched the color drain from their faces when they realized what was coming, and how I finally found my own definition of family. Growing up in a perfectly ordinary middle-class neighborhood in Chicago, my childhood should have been, well, ordinary. My dad, Walter, was an engineer, pulling in a good salary. My mom, Elaine, a beloved third-grade teacher. From the outside, we looked like the quintessential American dream. 4-bedroom colonial, white picket fence, a golden retriever named Buddy. But oh, how deceiving appearances can be. I was the youngest of 3. My brother, Philip, 7 years older, was the golden boy. Straight A's, football scholarships, a charm that drew everyone in. My sister, Sophia, 5 years my senior, was the beauty. Perfect blonde curls, dazzling smile, talented pianist, debate team captain. And then there was me. The afterthought? From my earliest memories, I felt the difference. Philip and Sophia were celebrated for every achievement, big or small. Mine? Met with indifference or worse, criticism. When I brought home straight A's, my mom would just nod. That's what we expect. For them? Dinners, cheers, special treats. Why can't you be more like your sister? My mom would sigh when I struggled with piano. Sophia was playing Mozart at your age. My dad was no better. He was at every single one of Philip's football games, cheering, boasting to his friends. But when I qualified for the state science fair in 5th grade, too busy with work, he dismissed. Science isn't really a spectator sport, Olivia. Besides, I have an important meeting. I later found out that important meeting was his rescheduled slot to watch Philip's practice game. Can you even imagine? My 10th birthday, though, that was the ultimate punch to the gut. Mom had promised a small party, friends from school. I'd spent weeks, hand-making invitations. The morning of, I woke up buzzing with excitement. Then, at breakfast, the bombshell. Olivia, there's been a change of plans. Philip has a championship game today, and we all need to... Full story video added in below.